live. Hello, 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 everybody. How is everyone doing today? How is everybody doing today? Alright, let me drop the link where I need to drop it. Channel. Alright. How is everyone today? Sorry for no stream on Tuesday. It was, a lot of stuff with work. Really, it just got so busy and then I just didn't wanna... Let me set up your Luminas while I talk. Yeah, I didn't want to come in half awake, basically, because I was tired. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Okay. I feel like I want to put roulette on him. Energizing start, energizing attack. No, just dodger. Energizing attack is too costly. Breaker. Auto apply. So, yeah, how are people today? Yeah, so it's also been a hell of a week though. Ozzy Osbourne died, Hulk Hogan died. Just looking like it's gonna be one of those summers. I think somebody else died too. The man has gone silent. But yeah. It's just gonna be one of those summers where probably a bunch of like celebrities die. And then like top of that, like I follow the VTuber stuff, and like one of the major companies just full on collapsed. I guess their entire reputation is just destroyed because apparently they were just stealing money from everyone and not paying people and screwing people over in different ways, promising things they couldn't deliver. It's wild to look into the Vshojo stuff going on. Miss. Alright, let's do this. But yeah, overall today's interesting day. It's been mostly chill today, mostly. Just, it's weird hearing some of this like news. There we go.
On me. Ready to go. Feeling. The dance begins.
Let the ink flow. Ready to evade.
There we go. Oh.
That's better.
Chroma is flowing. Let the ink flow.
Eyes shut.
Careful, my owl.
Ready to go. Blade shaft.
There we go. But yeah, overall, powerful. Apply powerful on applying shell. That's interesting too. There's pictos like that that are just like it seems like there's an entire playstyle possible for kind of support using Luminas and pictos to like just apply a bunch of effects at once. But yeah, right, overall though, with things I've been doing, it's been, been kind of quiet lately. I mean, mostly it's been like streaming, stuff with Iron, and then, you know, my normal life, and then I'm planning a new D&D campaign as well. I need to get on that after the stream. Oh, we have a bit of a time limit today, by the way. Probably gonna try and go for 3 hours, double speed.
Let's spill some ink.
Let the ink flow.
There we go.
I'll manage. Good stuff.
Brace yourselves.
Watch out, man.
Ready to evade.
On me.
Brace yourself. Careful, my owl.
Blades sharp.
Let us stain them.
There we go.
Ready to go. Okay, that's better.
There we go.
Feeling better.
The dance begins.
Alright. Let's... Alright, let's hit him with the Rain of Fire. Alright. But yeah, overall, I think the game is really good at aesthetics. It's kind of like this area's... I think this area is very unique and interesting. It's kind of got that lore, like, sort of deserty cave vibe, but it's also clearly not sand. It's like cloth? There's a very dreamlike quality to, Clair Obscur. And, like, some of the areas. Well, most of the areas, really, but... Because even Lumiere has all the, like, flying rubble and stuff. And the shattered buildings that are still, like, kind of held together somehow. Alright, let's try and kill this mine.
Take down their shields.
Chroma is flowing. Ice shatter.
My turn. Your existence ends now.
The dance begins.
Take cover.
There we go.
Your existence ends now.
There
Chroma
we
is
go.
flowing. Let's keep going.
I'm not doing enough I'm not putting out enough damage, that's the problem.
I'm ready. Let's keep going. Okay.
Alright, let's hit him with that. I know I just need more and more, DPS, but... Oh no, she's healed, okay.
A storm is coming. Let us
Alright,
stay.
there we go.
Ice shatter. Careful, Mael.
Good.
There we go. This mine's gonna be a pain, I can already tell.
Witness your end. Your existence ends now.
Let's
See, now I'm beginning to pump out some damage.
Let's spill some ink.
There we go.
A storm is coming.
Yeah, the mines I like because they're kind of like these surprise bonus enemies that you have kind of running around. Alright.
Better.
Careful now.
Let's keep going.
I missed one.
Let the ink
Do
flow.
that.
Better.
Hit you with that.
We've got work to do.
Let's carve a path. Your existence ends now.
Nobody dies. A storm is coming. Ice shatter.
Great.
There we go. I was worried that was the not gonna be a winnable fight. When I saw how low his health was dropping, or how little his health was dropping. I think it's just that once you break him, you get through that wall, and that's when you can like do damage against those mines. I'm wondering if that's not the case. Go. I need some that's probably actually a good thing to have for him. I have too many yeah, I have too many medium or low damage on him, I think. I need a bit of high damage skills, I've noticed that. Alright. Oh, I can swap these. Oh, no. Actually, that one's a risky one. But yeah, so far I've been enjoying a lot of the games I've been playing. Because right now it seems like my current setup is if let's go ahead and try that. Right now my current setup seems to be to I'll use I'll play Clair Obscur if I can't get people together, and then otherwise I'll try and play the other game. Oh, are these blue tinted ones all the ones that I've equipped, or is that just because it's... Oh no, it's... Okay, never mind. I think Brule Harem I liked better. Because I like the applies burn that it has. Especially when I have the setup I have for Lune, where she benefits a lot from when I have burn on the field. Oh, this is the boss battle. Okay. All right. Well, let's do a little bit of backtracking first. Just to make sure we're good for it to go. Especially because I did just change a few skills. Alright.
Let the ink flow.
There we go.
The eternity of ice.
Go.
For me. Okay. For me. Yes, judge.
Ready to evade.
Lune, watch out.
Ready to evade. Let's keep going.
Alright, there we go. I think I should focus fire on the other one though.
I'm ready.
Oh well.
I'll do it. Take cover.
There we go.
I'll do it.
Alright, yeah.
Good.
Alright, that's it.
Would have lived. Cut him down.
There we go. We're doing alright. We're not doing too bad, at least. I think we'll keep pushing because we're close to another level up. And then after we get that for Lune and Mael, and then after we get that level up, we'll go and face the boss. I think that's a good idea. I do feel like I know this game a lot better than I did at the start. Though. I'm kind of getting in that comfortable thing of playing the game regularly enough and kind of getting a grasp, having a decent grasp of the mechanics. Alright.
Finesse and grace.
I think that if I remember, the dancers are hurt again, so I'm gonna pop this on that one.
Flowing.
That way I get the energy from that. Then I can release the typhoon. There we go. Yo, that wasn't too bad. There we go. Yeah, that went well. Oh shit, I found something.
Interesting.
Detecting death. Undeaf allies gain show. Would that apply the powerful too? I'm wondering on that because that might be interesting. A build kind of where you kind of have one character as a sacrificial lamb, so to speak. I really like the white outfit for Verso. I really like that. It gives me, well, you know what it kind of inspired. I think it's funny given the origins of this game. Actually, the where the developers came from. The impression it gives me is Assassin's Creed. That's what like it. That's the sort of lever it's pulling in my mind. You know. Because I played Assassin's Creed in those games for a long time. The early ones, the old ones. Okay. Okay. Wait, let's go ahead and upgrade the attributes and all right. But yeah, I don't know. It feels like I'm very interested to know what Sandfall's gonna do after this game. I want the sword ballot move. That just looks like it's really cool. It all to use. I think I shouldn't have gone for Rain of Fire and I should have just gone directly for sword ballot. Well, well, but I think that's the thing. Pyrolus Looks like it's probably interesting too. And then you do always have this game, like I've said before, with the skills. It does feel like they wanted to make sure not every character did more than just one thing, and I kind of like that. I think it's something a lot more games need to understand. 'Cause I've talked about this with D&D. One thing I hate with playing with D&D is how often like different roles get like sort of pushed into doing one thing well. And there's always going to be a class that does a subclass that does that thing better than the other
Good words for
subclass.
Sirene.
So he
Cleric
creates
is the
all of
one,
that
the
for
big one I
her.
would go to.
We should take it out.
If you're playing a
Definitely be an
cleric in
advantage against
D&D,
Sirene.
basically, I've just seen it happen so often. You just end up the healer. You know, like, well, it's a shame because there's a lot of cool. Did I just get stuck? Yes. Okay. I'm surprised I didn't just get it didn't put me in a cutscene. Is this not a fight? I thought it would be.
Interesting.
Then everyone does not seem hostile. It's those tirelessly engrossed in its work. Attack anyway? No. I have a feeling this is one of those optional boss fights. But I don't know, he's not trying to pick a fight, so. Oh, we got music again. Good. It feels like it's been too quiet. Oh. There we go. Let's start a fight. Oh, we got the big ball of... Is that masks, I guess? Or that jar? Is that jar than a ball of fabric? That's the thing, it's got an eyeball look, but those don't really look like eyes to me. It looks like a hole, not an eye. But I think it's meant to, like, look that way. And kind of provoke that, like, thought. It's a really neat design for an enemy. Also, we have rebirth again. This is good, because I kept forgetting I didn't have it.
Radiance awaits.
Alright.
Let's dance. Let's spill some ink.
There we go.
My turn.
There we go. Alright, let's... That's the thing, I've heard a lot of people refer to this kind of as a JRPG style Dark Souls, or Dark Souls is a JRPG essentially, and well, I get it because of the flags and stuff like that. The flags are like bonfires. I don't think the game is way too forgiving, I think, to be like a Souls like, if you know what I mean, in that way. Like, I can, if I lose a fight, the worst that happens is I appear back from the surface. Oh. Is that the one, a boss? That thing looks sinister. Alright, there we go. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can catch this thing and kill it. I do remember facing this thing and not being able to fight it the last one. Oop. Alright.
Finesse and grace. Flames and rain.
Let's carve a path.
There we go.
A storm is coming.
Alright. There we go. They're doing alright. They'll flee and shriek. But, okay.
Let us stain them.
There we go.
Let us stain them. Ice shatter.
Alright. Alright,
Let
there
us
we
stain
go.
them.
I think we pop an energy tint there. Oh.
Incoming.
That's the real problem is, if it were happening on Miel's, before Miel's turn, then I could
Let's
just
carve a path.
pop, breaking the rule. Yeah. Okay, wait, hold on. Bringer. I forgot I had this. I need 9.
End of the line.
Let the ink flow.
There we go.
Overflowing with energy.
Oh, I actually have... Does the thing flee this turn or next turn?
The eternity of ice.
Let's spill some ink. You can't escape.
There we go, let's try this.
On guard. Flames. Brave.
Got work to do.
There we go.
A storm is coming. The ice shatters.
Okay. I think I might have it good now. Yes. Yes, we did it. Okay. Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. Lumina things. Oh, there's a trader. Energizing attack 2. Trader powerful. Yeah.
Let's dance.
Okay. Protects himself.
Flames. Brave.
Oh, that thing's in third shit. Oh.
I'm not giving up.
Okay, that's good. I have to be ready. Sorry, hold on. I'll be right back.
spill some ink. On me. Let's spill some ink. Finesse and precision.
Mimo.
going. Ice, shatter. A storm is coming. A storm is coming. Ice, shatter.
Finesse and precision. Finesse and grace. Finesse and precision.
Let us stain them.
My turn.
Please survive.
Watch out, Mael. You're outmatched.
Oh, lovely.
What have we here?
Oh, when did I mute? Sorry about that, chat. But yeah, that one picto I just picked up, that seems like it's really good for a fire build. Just in general, it feels like something you'd want to train if you wanted to go with fire Lune or fire focused Lune. Oh, is that an expedition? Record? It does look like it. Yep, that's a diamond. Okay. We're gonna go over to that then. Yeah. But yeah, overall, let's play this
Luke,
first.
Expedition 67. We're out of explosives, but we've made enough holes in this place to reach that giant woman in the center. But something weird's going on. Everyone's been swept up in strange emotions. It both feels like us, but also not like us. Marguerite reckons we're feeling the overflow from that giant woman's feelings. Empathic distress, I think she called it. Like her mind is flooding the area with her thoughts and feelings. Maybe we'll just stay here and enjoy the melody.
That's crazy. Like, it's one of those things where you hear that and you're like, ah, that's how they died. Which is what a lot of these expedition documents are. It is lucky that these guys went through and blew up all the stuff, but it's like unfortunate that they died here because of that. I've noticed Verso seems really behind on attack power. It does make me feel like he's definitely not supposed to be the biggest, like, attacker of the party. Speed burst. That sounds like a cool thing. Overload. Phantom stars. That sounds cool. Deals extreme damage to all enemies. Wow. Alright. Alright.
We're finally there. She's waiting at the end of this tunnel.
Then we should prepare before we head there.
Alright.
She's even grander than I thought.
Yune, you're okay, right?
I swear I've seen this dance before.
That's another interesting thing. It's like, what, Mael, how have you seen this dance before? Oh, we got a proper cutscene. I hope the puppy he's snoring doesn't come through the mic. Oh. Yeah, okay. This is interesting. Oh. Oh, they're like seeing people they've lost. It's interesting, Verso seems the least affected by it. No, Mael isn't affected either as much.
Danger!
Oh, she just hit me with two of those snakes. That's what it looks like.
A brilliant light.
Merci.
There we go.
Let's carve a path.
Alright.
Brace yourselves.
Even seduces Mael. Oh.
Danger!
Oh, jeez.
Chroma is flame.
There we go.
From fire. Lune, watch out!
Oh, the big snake things.
Lune, watch out!
There we go.
Let the ink flow.
Alright, let's hit him with this. We're at
Overflowing
full.
with energy.
I think we call Typhoon.
The eternity of ice. Okay.
I'll manage.
I'm ready.
I think this is an interesting boss
Ready.
fight, you know.
Not looking good.
Okay. There we go.
Chroma is flowing.
We'll do that,
Chroma is flowing.
and then I think after that we heal my L.
Ready to evade.
Grand ballet has begun. I'm in danger.
Last ditch effort.
Okay. I'll do it.
I might be screwed. Alright, well, let's see if we can still make a comeback. Let's see if we can still make a comeback.
Look out.
Energized. Liberating. Refreshed.
It's locked on you.
There we go.
Lovely feet.
Alright. Alright. Portiere crash? Do you have any skills that can break?
Lady Luck smiled today.
It likes you.
Okay.
Go! I'm off the
Careful
counter.
now.
The ground ballet begins.
Doing in. Let's pay.
Here's your card.
There we go. Got I did this hotel.
Not today.
It likes you. A bit of violence, yes.
Let's play.
I'd love a dance.
And the fabric of her dress. Back with her dress.
Right.
There we go. Oh, I hit the button. I haven't been able to. Nope. Damn. Okay, well, that that could have gone better. That could have gone better, chat. Alright, we'll try this one more time. After that, I'll probably, end stream if I'm able to be there, because, just in general, I don't have as much time today as I normally do. Maybe I'll see if I can fit another stream over the weekend or Friday. Alright, I can skip this, because I already saw this.
Brace yourself.
Jeez. I guess I should try just dodging those. I should have healed before going into the fight. I forgot that I would need to do that.
Let's
Really?
carve a path. Luna, careful.
The fabric of her dress.
Get ready.
This is probably the easiest of the moves to
Take cover.
avoid.
Incoming.
Oh,
Oh well.
go.
I can do it.
Parry it!
There we go. We dodged that one.
Parry it!
Oh. Ah. Alright. Alright. We can do this. We can do this.
The eternity of ice.
We can do this. Oh, fucking hell.
Flames.
I think I want to get that fire up.
Guard up.
Ready to evade.
Oh. I might be in danger. Oh. Yeah, I'm in danger. Oh.
Incoming.
Okay. Yep. That's great, the grand ballet.
Eyes up, Minoko.
Alright, let's hit him with the, let's hit her with the big attack. Alright, and with that, so
Doing Look out.
okay, the fabric, though we might be able to survive this round.
Try me.
Your turn to dance.
What's locked on you?
Your turn to shine.
Yeah. Damn, counter too soon. Yeah. Okay, well, I might be screwed. I think I just might be screwed.
If I die, so be it.
That was odd. The deuce is Monoko. That's a hard move to, like, avoid. The tough boss battle. Okay. I'm gonna get another drink. And then I'm gonna go ahead and try again. But first, I think I should head back forwards and maybe see if there's another fight I can get into.
She's even grander than I thought.
Yune, you're okay. Right.
I swear I've seen this dance before.
Oop, excuse me. Yeah, I'll go get a drink here in a minute, and then I'm gonna come back and tackle this boss fight. Rest point, dancing arena. I think we go to the continent first. We because we can fast travel to flags. We're gonna go to the camp and we're gonna upgrade our weapons. We're gonna see if we can't upgrade our weapons first. Plus, the camp might be a better place for me to go on break, so I could put on music in the game. Alright, there we go. Now then. We'll do a little bit more of this. Let's see if... Healing an ally gains intent. These might be actually interesting. Yeah, hold on. What? Alright, I guess let me check if, because I've been neglecting Verso's weapons, too. That's the thing, I have been neglecting Verso. Self-heal by 2% health on dealing a critical hit. Yeah, that's nice. I feel like Verso was actually probably a character you want to invest luck in, then. With this build. In which case, maybe I should go reallocate his stats a bit. I don't know, how have I done with luck on him? I don't think I have to reallocate necessarily. Alright, I'm gonna put the music on from the game and then step away just for a minute. Let's go with Renoir. Hey. There you go. Alright, I'm back. Give me a second to sit down. Wait, why is it coming through the computer? It's not supposed to do that. Oh, hold on, let me fix this audio thing. My audio is coming through the wrong monitor, or the wrong source. There we go. I think that should fix it. There we go, yeah. I always worry there's gonna be echo, so, yep.
Ready for the end.
Alright. Alright. What's the flag? Let me close this door. How are we doing? So now we're back from break. I've been playing a lot of Uma Musume, that horse girl game, in my free time too. I kinda like it just because most gacha games it is all combat stuff, so it's kind of nice to have a game, one of these games that isn't like fighting. Not that I have a problem with that, but like, I don't know. I feel like it gives a bit of variety. I might as well get into a fight first. Because once I go over there, it's... Plus, the more I fight, the more I can like level these Luminas up. There we go. I especially thought I should because I am close to getting that one skill of Lune, or not Lune, Mayel. The sword one, sword ballad or whatever it was called. I should probably increase our health too, actually, but oh well. 9. We're 1 away. We're 1 away, chat. I have a ping. I don't know who it's from though. Okay. Dancing arena. Alright, there we go. There we go. I figure I might as well fight these guys. Oh.
My turn.
There we go. We're doing alright. I did upgrade. I probably did upgrade, focus too much on my for upgrades, but it aids with weapons, but it is whatever. Yeah, this is the other thing, because I know there's a lot of resources in that one merchant. So I might as well invest in taking down these guys. There we go. Verso have leveled up. We have learned some more Lumina. That is the thing too. I do like you can kind of sort by type for Lumina. That's useful. I like a bit more of that. Like I don't know, like maybe search for all the burn type Lumina, for example. Yeah, the last ones. Healing fire just makes so much sense to use. I do like you can favorite them. Alright, there we go, and then... I think sweet kill is... oh, it's fine. A lot of my stuff is, like, about healing, I've noticed. Like, self-healing, because I don't know, it makes sense to me to do that. I'm not very good at not taking the hit, so I might as well recover fast. That's kind of my view on it. We'll do a few more fights. I have a bit more time than I thought. I just remembered something about the schedule. And these fights are quick, so it's kind of just easy XP. So I can chat while. But yeah, the Vshojo stuff has been like it's wild to look at. 'Cause it's like, at first I was like, oh okay, well obviously this was like they fell down a slope of bad behavior over time, and no, apparently like a lot of the shitty stuff that's been going on, from what I've heard, it's like it's been going on for a long time, and a lot of it is, and to be fair, it probably has from what I've seen, it's escalated more over time, obviously. Oh, hello.
I was wondering.
I didn't notice you. When did you get here?
Dude, I joined like 2 minutes ago. I literally yelled boo and you just kept talking.
I didn't hear you.
You were too busy in your monologue.
I was. How are you doing?
Tired. I'm excited though. I'm gonna see Superman a second time, so it's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, my family wants to go. That's the thing. It's kind of the dialogue about Superman is kind of annoying because it seems to be one of those movies people either hate or love. You know?
Yeah, which is always frustrating because people on both sides are pretty passionate one way or the other. I think the biggest problem, and a lot of people need to realize with this movie, is it's not going for a grounded realism. Like James Gunn was very clear about that. This is like more in line with how the comic books treat the world. Like there's a degree to absurdism. There's a degree of absurdism to it all. And people are kind of trained over the last decade or so to expect kind of realism in their live action superhero movies, like the MCU, right? The
MCU was
Nolan
originally
movies,
going.
Patterson.
Yeah,
Like
they were
all at least start off with like a realistic take on how the world react to superheroes. And James Gunn's like, yeah, we're not doing that.
Yeah. Well, it is interesting too because when it comes to that, I think it's a thing too where I actually have gotten a bit frustrated with that over the years because it annoys me that, like, for example, the MCU has all this like technology, like nanotech and stuff, but they struggle to try and keep it like similar to the real world, like, our world. I'm like, what do you mean though? You guys have nanotech and you've had it for like 10 years now. This shit is like revolutionary technology that's gonna change everything.
Yeah, and I think that's one reason why it really constrains you what you can do, right? Because like basically, like everything past phase 1 kind of gotten like okay. Like I guess phase 2 also was somewhat realistic, but once we got to phase
you have something
3,
in your
like,
mouth?
No, and it's just I don't have a microphone right now.
Sounds like you're lisping worse than I do.
It's probably maybe my car's air conditioning.
Maybe if you're using your phone, that might also be why.
Usually when I jump on a call with you, I'm either using a mic or like Apple headphones, which have a built-in mic. So it's probably just that.
Yeah, it's been a quiet stream today, so.
Yeah, I thought I would jump in and chat for a little bit because I wanted to talk to you about Superman before I see it again.
Yeah, but yes, I think that's the big problem. It's like it's very clear that they're not going for any sort of like realistic world. And so you kind of have to engage with that world on its terms a bit.
Yes, exactly.
It's kind of similar to, I've seen like people try to criticize anime and stuff on realistic stuff. And I'm always like the joke is like anime physics, because anime physics is just like wonky and just whatever it needs to be at the time. Like people, the regular
physics is a good example of that.
Yeah, well,
I know you haven't seen JoJo though yet.
Well, One Piece is another good example where it's like just characters will take like full on, attacks that would kill you, but it's like it's not, because it's not the real world, and it's not trying to be a realistic world.
The only one where I have like a problem with the anime physics is Dragon Ball, because they make their attacks so ridiculously powerful that like they actually had to like tank the shot so it doesn't blow up the planet they're fighting on, because like their durability is higher than the planet.
And the funny thing is that you would think like, oh well, that's just the maximum power. No, that's just the Frieza arc. No, that I'm pretty sure that before the Frieza arc, that's the Saiyan arc with Z. So that's like halfway through the original set of Dragon Ball, because it was originally Dragon Ball and then Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, I think the first instance where they get to planetary power levels is the Frieza arc.
No, Vegeta was blowing up planets.
Was he? I thought he was.
There's a scene where he blows up a planet before he gets to
you're
Earth.
right. I thought that was like a device he used, but no, that just came from his hand, didn't it?
Yeah.
You're right. So yeah. So basically, the first arc of Dragon Ball Z, they were already at that level. So yeah. So Dragon Ball is the only part of that franchise, like OG Dragon Ball, where the power levels are actually like reasonable.
Yeah.
Which is also part of the reason I think OG Dragon Ball is the best. Not just because it's like the least ridiculous, but like I think they put the most effort into character work in OG Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Especially once because the first season of OG Dragon Ball is it's got a lot of like weird stuff in it, but I think it's because they didn't. Toriyama is still kind of catching his stride with it.
Yeah, the Red Ribbon Army, I think, was kind of an example of like he originally intended them to be a lot more prominent than they ended up being.
Yeah,
he kind of ditched them pretty quickly.
I think where Dragon Ball catches its stride is kind of once Goku starts training with Roshi and that stuff, and the training arc and the stuff with Krillin.
Yeah. Yes, when he meets Krillin and Roshi is when it starts to hit his stride, and especially the first tournament. That's when shit really started getting good.
Yep.
All three of the tournaments in OG Dragon Ball are just peak.
And then I think I have to rewatch the Demon King Piccolo stuff, because I think that stuff was... I think Demon King Piccolo is what they wanted the Red Ribbon Army to be, like this looming threat that's actually like a serious threat.
Yeah, the Red Ribbon Army was a joke. He couldn't make up his mind of what tone he wanted to strike with them, because he wanted them to be kind of comedic, cartoonishly evil villains, but also he wanted them to have a threatening presence, and he couldn't really balance those two conflicting ideas. I mean, you can definitely do it. It's hard to get right to have them both be comedic and intimidating at the same time. It's very few can pull it off.
Yeah, and not only that, it's kind of something you kind of have to mess up in order to be able to eventually do well.
Yeah, that's not a first arc thing that you strike. I'm trying to think, what's his name? Puss in Boots' Last Wish, right? What's his name? The villain in that.
I don't remember, but I know who you're talking about. The fat guy.
Yeah, the fat guy. He's an example of how you do comedic but intimidating. That's a pretty good balance of those two conflicting traits. Know what I mean? He's his comedic nature doesn't undersell his intimidating nature. I'm not saying he's as intimidating as Death in that film is, but he still has that threatening presence despite his silly inherent nature.
Yeah, I mean, hell, a lot of the I'd say One Piece is pretty good at the ridiculous meaning the serious a lot of the time.
Mm-hmm.
You have serious Luffy and you have goofy Luffy.
Yeah, Naruto is another franchise. I think probably all three of the Dragon Ball descendants did a better job with balancing goofy and serious tone.
Jujutsu Kaisen, I think, does a bit of a better job with it too.
Well, that's also a modern anime. I feel it's kind of apples and oranges at that point. Because at least with the big three in Dragon Ball, they were almost contemporaries, right? It was the next generation, where you're 2-3 generations removed with Jujutsu Kaisen. It's just a completely different media landscape.
I'd almost say it's more descended from Bleach than Dragon Ball.
Gotcha. And the main four are based off of Naruto. It's very much the Kakashi, Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura team.
Oh yeah. My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer are both clearly like Naruto descendants.
Yeah, because I mean, of the big three, it's either Naruto or One Piece. I want to say is the most influential. Which one do you? I think even though I think One Piece is probably more popular, I think Naruto is more influential.
Yeah,
on
I
other
think
animes in the
I
genre.
think One Piece is more popular and overall better. I think Naruto is more influential because I don't know. I don't really see a lot of the One Piece formula as much because the One Piece formula is a lot more like long-spanning adventure series that.
It's probably because Naruto was the most, I think, in line with
Oh,
like Dragon Ball.
I just remembered actually. I think My Hero Academia was inspired by One Piece. So
Okay, because Jujutsu Kaisen's definitely. You said it's also inspired by Bleach.
I think that there's a lot of things that give me that impression.
Because I mean, I haven't seen Bleach, so I can't comment either way. But I'm just saying the main four characters are like one-to-one kind of like to the main four Naruto. Not to say there aren't obvious differences, but you kind of have
Chainsaw Man
like
is also kind of down that path too, because Chainsaw Man and Jujutsu Kaisen regularly steal ideas from each other.
Gotcha. I haven't seen Chainsaw Man either. I've seen Naruto, I've seen Jujutsu Kaisen, and like Gojo is like the goofy mentor with like eye powers and like wears a mask, and has gray hair. Naruto and I haven't watched Jujutsu in a while.
I might as well go into the boss battle while we talk.
Yeah. Is it Itadori? Is he the main character in Jujutsu?
Kinda, yeah. It's a case of Itadori's the main character. Was it Itadori? I forget his name. He's terrible with names.
Right?
The guy with the orange hair? Was it orange hair?
Yeah, he's the one that has Sukuna in him. Is that him, right?
Yeah.
So he's obviously the Naruto, like they're both the main.
Yeah, there's an obvious Naruto inspiration there.
Yeah,
I think.
He has a demon inside of him, and then his best friend is like an edgy emo black haired kid with like a tragic family past and like a secret family technique, right? And then there's like the sassy, strong female sidekick slash potential love interest who is
I already saw the cutscene of that and played it on stream, so I can skip that.
And she's a bit more fleshed out than one of the biggest criticisms people had was the underutilization of Sakura and Naruto, despite being like the third or fourth main character in the show.
No, she is. Most of the female characters in Naruto actually are pretty like clinically underutilized.
I mean, Tsunade is really the only one who has like any complexity to her.
That I can think of, yeah.
That like, I mean, at least of anyone who get like prominent screen time. Like Naruto's mom, she's pretty complex too, but she's only in like a couple arcs and mainly in flashbacks, obviously, because she's dead by the time the main story comes along.
Yeah.
All the characters of the degree of complexity that are female Naruto are all over. Because like, and you know, in Japanese society, how like they like respect their elders.
Watch out.
But they're also like kind of sexist, so it's kind of like, it's like who's the creator of Naruto? Kishimoto. He's kind of like, oh, do I value them because they're elderly, or do I disrespect them because they're women? It's kind of like which one will win out, kind of thing. But yeah, 'cause that was kind of Naruto was written back when Japanese opinion of women wasn't the highest, to say the least.
Yeah, I also think that that's something that they don't have that excuse because there's plenty of other anime with like female fighters or female characters at the same time or before then. that did
Oh,
a
no,
lot
it's not
better.
to say the no one believed otherwise. It's just it was more of the norm. I would like. I'm trying to say like Kishimoto wasn't just like some random asshole. Like it was kind
Yeah.
of like general consensus of his culture at that time.
Yeah,
Like it wasn't an abnormally held position.
Funny enough, it is kind of abnormal nowadays for a lot. Basically, a lot of shonen anime nowadays will have like at least one like really good influential female character. Oh, you know what a descendant of One Piece is though?
What?
And it would be Fairy Tail.
Okay, I've heard of that one. That makes sense.
Now, descendant or ripoff, you decide.
What about Black Clover? Which one do you think that's?
That one's also kind of off the same track as Fairy Tail.
Gotcha.
I think the difference is a lot of One Piece's descendants didn't quite understand what it was that made One Piece popular, and also you have the fact that One Piece still isn't done.
Yeah. I guess technically Naruto isn't either because of Boruto. It's pretty much the same story.
Your existence ends now, didn't it?
Do you want to
It's not really. That's not really a descendant. That's a continuation.
Yes, I'm saying, but you said One Piece isn't done, and I said Naruto technically isn't either. It's the same story. It's just Naruto is now a secondary character rather than the main character.
Yeah, but a lot of anime fans do not really consider. I know a lot of anime fans that really don't agree on Boruto fitting into like Naruto. You know?
I mean, narratively it fits in pretty fine. It's just
Yeah, it's just
tonally and kind of like the satisfaction of watching Boruto is just not the same experience.
Yeah,
And
Inuyasha has the same
new
problem.
the new characters just aren't as compelling. Like all the most compelling characters in Boruto are the characters from Naruto, which is kind of a problem.
Yeah, from what I understand, Inuyasha, the Yashahime, it's a continuation that's like the next generation, kind of has a similar problem.
I mean, it's rare. I mean, in anime at least, it's rarely done right. I mean, Dragon Ball has the same problem too. It just gets worse over time with all the continuation series.
Yeah.
Can you think of any where it gets better over time? Because like I guess you could say Naruto Shippuden's better than OT Naruto, but I don't know if that is.
Probably there's
like
probably if you go to one of the.
I don't think it's as consistent as OG. OG's pretty consistent, the non-filler arcs anyway. Sorry, what were you saying?
Yeah, give me a second. Nope. Oh, that's not good. Hold on. Okay, I have a second to put that in the controller. There are animes that have continued and like continued well. A lot of it usually has the problem though of just with shonen. It always has the problem of it just kind of goes outside of its own scope. That's always been kind of the main issue with a lot of shonen
The
shows.
power scaling gets off the charts kind of thing.
Yeah.
That was the biggest problem with Boruto, is that like at the end of Naruto it kind of started to get a little ridiculous, but at least it was the end. You know what I mean? Like Dragon Ball happens towards the beginning of the story, which is a much bigger problem. Or at least with Naruto, it gets through most of its story before things start to get like unbelievable.
Well, Dragon Ball, the big problem is most people's introduction to the Dragon Ball universe is Z and not the original Dragon Ball too.
Which makes it even worse, because then the first arc you're already able to blow up planets.
A storm is coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I completely forgot that you didn't actually blow up planets. I thought it was Frieza when I started. It's like, oh, so at least with that you get kind of like 2 solid arcs before like that main planet gets blown up. But like even though no main planets get blown up in the Saiyan arc, you're right. Vegeta has the power to blow up Earth. He really wants.
Oh yeah, I think the thing is, that's why I think he doesn't really necessarily want to kill. I don't think he really. Well, he does try to blow up the planet too with one of the clashes. I'm pretty sure he tries.
Then again, the problem actually probably goes into OG because there is one little thing that happens that
The moon.
yeah, to say Roshi blows up the moon at the beginning of OG Dragon Ball. Oh god. Alright, so the power levels were always just fucked. The character work was just better.
Well, a lot of it is that Toriyama was making up as he went along.
Oh, for sure. It's just that, like...
No, he said so.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm not...
The final act begins. Okay, wait, this is a new thing.
Should I hop off then?
Well, give me just a second. I need to see if I have to dodge or avoid attacks here.
Brace yourselves.
Yep, curse.
But the thing is at least with Roshi, like it wasn't just like a normal attack, right? He had to use like all his power to do it, kind of thing.
Yeah, it was literally like that was literally like the extent of his power.
Yeah, so like even though I think it was probably not a good idea to introduce it, at least it was like his ultimate, whereas like Vegeta just kind of was just casually doing it, right? It wasn't even like seen as like some super stressful thing that he had to do. Remember correctly, right? Doesn't he just kind of like casually?
Yeah, he very casually kind of blows up a planet. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a much bigger problem. You can just kind of do it on a whim. Whereas at least with Roshi, he had to like really concentrate and like charge up his attack.
Yeah,
and, like,
that was him at 100% power until we learn apparently he's been holding back the whole time in Super.
Yeah, that's basically the DCAU Superman. Like, it's basically like, all right, yeah, I know how he's gotten knocked out by like tasers and knockout gas and like all that shit. He's like, well, he's been holding back all this time. Now he's gonna kick Darkseid's ass. It's like, oh, okay.
Well, what do
this
you?
is a really hype moment, but like it kind of makes the entire show kind of seem questionable. Why Superman almost died all these times for no reason? He's just that committed to the bit.
It's kind of annoying because the issue is kind of. The issue is a case of, basically whenever they wanted to make a character seem threatening, it's like, oh, well, how do we do that? Oh, I know. He staggered or knocked down Superman.
Yeah. And also another big problem is they admitted when writing Justice League is that they didn't really know what to do with Superman a lot of the time because like he just ruins the stakes by just being there because he just even nerf Superman because they did nerf him a lot. Like even when he stops holding back, it's still not like even kind of close to how he is in the comics. Like he's just like ridiculously powerful. And like, all right, well, we'll just have him just kind of like get knocked out or like lose a fight to like a character who probably shouldn't lose, just so like the story can progress, which is not like ideal, but like I think the DCAU, all things considered, did a pretty good job balancing Flash and Superman because how OP they can be, and they only really have them be OP in the finale of the show, and they only like, and Flash said I can only do this once, and Superman has his line is I was holding back because I didn't want to like kill people, and it's like, all right, I'll let it slide kind of thing.
I mean, it's one of those issues where it's like it takes a really good writer to actually like use Superman in like a meaningful way.
The problem is too, it's not even that. It's just you can't. It limits the type of stories you can tell, right? Because it has to like always be putting him in a moral dilemma, or like that there's just there's like just if you're it's like a team versus team, there has to be someone on the other team who's just ridiculously powerful, and just like it's hard to like have him be in a team ensemble without the power scaling getting wonky. Because it's just like, well, Superman and Batman are two most popular characters, and they are like very opposite ends of the power level spectrum, at least just in like brute strength. And it's like, well, how do we have them team up all the time? Well, we'll do our best. Know what I mean? Did you win your fight?
Yeah, I was waiting for, I was waiting for, the conversation to be over, but also I was checking, messages real quick.
It's all good. I'm gonna get going. I have to get ready to see Superman again. But thanks for chatting and enjoy the rest of your stream. Subscribe to Rangi if you haven't yet, people in your audience.
Yeah, yeah. If I have an audience, I don't know yet. Let me look at what I got for that fight. Tisseron, which I don't know what that is. It looks like it's a... It looks like it's a weapon for CL and energizing turn. Plus 1 AP on turn start. Oh, that's a useful pick though. Okay, yeah. See ya, Iron.
Yeah. Bye bye.
I didn't want to continue while he was talking because I knew there'd be a cutscene. This is very interesting. Feels like we made a good bit of progress now. Oh. And our fella here gonna do something?
You want me to give it to you?
Why?
Once again, Mayel is the main character. I've said it before, I'll say it again. It's obvious.
That was... I saw...
What happened?
I saw it. It was... Renoir?
I used to see him in my nightmares too. He can be quite traumatizing.
All right. So far, I think it's been a good day. With Sirene. Also, I really like this Lune outfit, by the way. The Lune outfit is really good. Because I remember last time I was talking about how I wasn't sold on all of the outfits. There it is. Mm-hmm. Alright, so, I feel like I've been a bit quiet because I was just looking for things to see options. Alright, let's see what we have to work with. I think I'm gonna swap her off of this, Lune off of that, because, I just haven't been using that weapon at all, to its effect. Healing skills cost less. That Param, that's the one I want to upgrade right now. I think. Using an upgraded skill gives 1 AP to all of our allies. Oh, that's interesting. But yeah, I'll probably, I'll probably do any camp stuff. And then I think after that I'll end the stream. I think that's a good thing. I've looked over. I think I used too many resources on my L too early, but that's fine. My L is still my favorite character so far.
About Remor.
Yeah.
He's hard to shake.
Hard to shake.
Yeah.
You want to spend time with my L? Yes.
In Lumiere, did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
Mael means chief and prince, or, I guess, princess.
What are you talking about?
The meaning behind your name.
Oh. What made you think of that?
You said you were an unwelcome surprise, but I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was still celebrated.
Mael's backstory's kind of neat too. I think, I kind of suspect there's other stuff to
Your
her,
name
but
shows how your parents felt about you. What kind of life they dreamed for you.
Chief. Guess they had bigger dreams for me than I ever did.
Why? What did you dream of?
I didn't.
You must have wanted something for the...
No. All I wanted back then was to leave Lumiere and see some of the world before I gomaged.
Yeah, like I said before, I've said this before. It's really interesting the different mentalities you're gonna have for different kind of generations within this setting, because it's like, oh, okay, you know, you're born in the year, you're gonna be gomaged at 67. Okay, well, you've still lived a decent life, and also you were alive in the old world, probably. And at that point, it's still kind of a thing that to you it'd be like a distant thing, but you're gonna be homaged to 33. That's still a different thing, and it's gonna be seen differently. You're gonna be homaged at 25. It's like, I only have 25 years. I wanna see the world. I wanna do
Well, you've
things.
certainly done that. What do you dream of now?
I don't know. Still figuring that out. What about you, though? What do you want?
What do I want?
Excuse me.
I guess I'm still figuring that out too.
Well, what
Alright.
did you used to want?
Music.
Sorry about that. My brother came up for asking for the Wi-Fi password. I'll give it that in a minute. I have to look it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to get through these scenes and
Before the
then...
fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory. I loved it. I really miss performing at the concert hall, when the lights dim and the room is hushed and the first notes echo through the chamber.
It's so interesting hearing the backgrounds to, like, Verso being like somebody who actually experienced things before everything happened. Makes it really, like, interesting, and kind of just, of all of the
I could
characters,
just lose myself.
he is one that I think
Feel the
can
music
have a
through
lot
my
of
fingers.
depth, because like, Gustav is still really high on my list. I think they did a lot with him in the time they had him. And I think Gustav helps illuminate the characters of Lune and CL. But I like that Verso isn't just a +1. He isn't
Every
just
time I play,
Gustav again.
it feels like my heart's about to break from the beauty of the notes.
That's lovely.
He has his own passions like this.
I miss that a lot.
Maybe when this is over, we can fix up the opera house and you can perform for us.
It would be my pleasure.
I want my first concert to be yours. And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
Oh, no pressure, huh? All right. I guess I'd better start practicing.
But yeah, a lot of the dialogue is just really good too. Oh, are we getting a new gradient move for Mael? That's really what I want. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Okay, Phoenix Flame too, a fire one, which is good because I kind of like using fire with her. Alright, I think will probably end it there. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do all of that good stuff. It helps out the algorithm. It's weird when you do YouTube, you kind of see how it helps in the algorithm, and you never like even if it's like as a small channel too, you particularly see it. I have seen like videos get like suddenly like kind of a second win because somebody put a comment on it. And you know, a second wind. It's not like it's getting like hundreds or thousands of views, but it's like it starts getting more views after a comment. It does actually help. It does actually seem to have an effect. I have noticed that. Which, you know, you always hear it, but I guess when you see it, there is a difference. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Undead and Unfiltered might be back next week. I believe we had it planned that way. I'll have to make sure, and I'll probably report before, I'll try and stream again, before next week to say, and let y'all know, but I'm gonna verify that tonight, and if that's the case, that goes on Lulu's channel live, and then it gets reposted here. So you'll see that, you'd see that here in the videos section. Other than that, yeah, thank you very much for watching this long, and have a nice day.